having audio issues.
Yeah, well,
so,
we also didn't have audio there.
Yeah, so since there was no audio, we had to sort of kill it. But we're back again.
I need to pan that camera up just a little bit.
As you can hear Chuck in the not-so background, helping us get everything going. We are trying some new things tonight. So
you should also reach over and turn that down, or there's phasing issues on John's mic.
Please bear with us.
Thank you.
While we're doing this, let's just do some quick announcements. Want to thank Chuck here at Endearing Films for allowing us to use his wonderful equipment and his facility. Would also like to say thank you to Goth Mom for the great pins and patches.
John,
and
you're too expressive. I can't see around your hands.
Four Eyes Ales. For the wonderful booze that you've given us. The beer is great. If you guys look them up on Instagram, I definitely recommend that. Also want to say a quick thing about the USS Balthazar. Please feel free to check out their Facebook page. They help children that need to want to get into the visual or performing arts and don't quite have the money to do so. The charity that they support helps that happen. So go to USS Balthazar on Facebook.com, give them some money. They'll send you a calendar if they have any left. And remember, we're supporting them too, and we are the April sponsor. So that being said, I believe that's it for announcements. Oh yeah, check out all of our social medias on Instagram, Facebook, Patreon. We got some new things happening on Patreon. Got some new pictures uploaded. You guys might enjoy those. We mentioned those a little bit on Fortune Favors the Board on Thursdays.
I actually have a really important announcement. Just to let you know, we're starting a GoFundMe for Trevor Sex Change. So I'll give that link shortly. I'll drop it in chat. If you guys could go donate a couple $, he really needs it, you guys.
Okay, great. Now that all the important announcements have been made, let's open it up to the table.
Yeah, it's very important because, we need to make Trevor into a real boy.
Excuse? What am I changing from into?
Oh, you're a puppet.
Maybe not Trevor. But wait, who's this character again? It's Jack.
Jack. Yeah, Jack. GoFundMe for Jack.
We're starting to GoFundMe for Jack. I conflated the two. I apologize.
Okay.
Wait. What is Jack changing from?
No. That being said,
Jack's a fruit.
That being said, my laptop just died. Of course, things are not working perfectly.
Now, when you say that being,
what?
Now, when you say
haven't you ever heard of jackfruit?
Anyway, as you guys can tell, we have a few open spots at the table. George will be back momentarily. If you were fortunate enough to be one of the people that saw us as we failed to start earlier, you would have saw George here, and now he's gone. He's making a quick store run because we thought the audio problems would take a little bit longer to fix than they did. Mm-hmm. So good news, we're getting better at fixing the audio problems. Bad news, they happened. Hey, Trevor, can I have you reach under there and plug this in so I can turn my laptop back on? And
George is not here. He's getting stuff. Bad news? He's coming back.
As far as Rafa and Ryan, Rafa had a prior engagement tonight, and he said there was a really good chance he would not be able to make it. So in preparation for that, I have his character sheet on my computer that is dead. And Ryan is getting off work late, so he should be here momentarily as well. However, if there's no other announcements, updates?
We talked about sponsors.
Updates for YouTube.
I was unable to upload anything this week due to being busy.
He was washing his hair.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be done weekly at least.
One by one.
Each strand separately.
Yeah, and I can only do it in 5-minute intervals until the hot water comes back.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That works. So
it has to be washed hot and then rinsed cool.
But we are working on uploading.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of YouTube, it is free to subscribe. Please subscribe there so we can move our merch from the Zazzle store to the YouTube store, which would be easier to order and maybe even get you some better pricing. So just keep that in mind. Yeah. So with no other announcements, let's go ahead and get started with this week's episode of Recipe for Disaster. Mm-hmm. Last week, you guys finished up your conversation with Sifa. You left the prison. You met Sam Wolf.
Last week, we totally just murdered Bob Marley.
Yeah. You met
he was
Sam
getting
Wolf.
to
You're getting there.
Bob Marley.
Okay.
You met Sam Wolf, the owner of Anything and Everything, as well as Round the World. He assisted you in taking a quick hop to Helsinki, where you met Bengata.
Benghazi.
As Bengata, he helped you guys get across the street to the museum, and he said he'd wait outside for you. And you guys went in and were immediately ambushed by Bob Marley, Flamin' Avenger, and REM, whom you dealt with fairly swiftly. And by swiftly, I mean your newfound friend Diamond Line was killed, and you guys myrtleized the crap out of the three of them, leaving one body.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we're going to pick it up this week. Now, with very limited players here right now, we will get started. I'm just waiting on my keyboard. Okay. Let me just pull up the character sheets real quick. We were in an initiative round.
Mm-hmm.
However, I believe initiatives were going to change. And just to make it a little bit easier and nicer, we are going to just re-roll initiatives. Once I get everything that I possibly need, like pencils.
Pencils. Who needs pencils in this age of modern technology and laptops?
Right? Laptop still rebooting. Must reboot laptop.
Yeah, I remember when they said computers would obviate the need for paper.
Yeah, right? Unfortunately, paper doesn't have to restart. Okay, so as I promised, we are trying something new tonight. And the newness is going to begin now. By now, I mean... Hey, George, welcome back. Get put in as quickly as you can. So, chat, unfortunately, when we do the new thing, the chat window is not going to be visible. So, you guys will be able to see it on your devices, but as far as this little screen down there, it's not going to be visible at all. So, just keep that in mind. Bop! There we go. So, now we have this window here. Thank you. So this is a slight aerial shot of the remnants of Diamond Line and Bob Marley. No, they are not dressed appropriately, but I was able to put some blood splatter in there. So I hope you guys enjoy that.
That's Bob.
You know. So you guys are here. There is 2 sets of stairs.
That's a lot of blood splatter
there. Well, Diamond Line left some too. So there's a set of stairs over there and a set of stairs over here. Which way do you, Jack, at the beginning of the round, go?
Well, the scene seems to be described a little differently than I remember.
Yeah, so there were some statues that are not there, unfortunately. Yeah. So there were statues here, statue here, statue here, but
yeah, I thought
the program didn't have statues that we were using.
I thought he had been in front of a doorway.
No, he was in front of a statue.
He was in front of a statue.
His head bounced off of it, and you basically
right,
did the
no,
curb
I meant initially, before they moved closer.
No, top of the stairs.
Which staircase?
They were coming up these stairs. You guys had come in
That door.
that door right there.
Fantastic.
So you guys came in that door. They came up these stairs. There were some statues. You guys came out into the middle of the room, and that's when they stepped out and attacked you guys.
Then I will be going down that staircase.
Okay, so that staircase over there.
I'll be right behind him.
Now that we have at least one other player back, let's go ahead and do some initiative rolling for this new episode.
$31.
Mongus.
27.
Now, I could have sworn you had your enhanced speed
I don't believe it is currently active.
Okay.
I believe the one that is currently active is Relentless.
Okay. And Preacher.
21.
I will roll for Sandbag.
Yep.
I rolled a 7 for him.
Bill got a 1.
Of course you did.
20 and 22. Okay. And we have none of those guys there. Okay. One moment. I'm going to have you guys help me out by rolling for the bad guys' initiatives as well.
2.
One's a 4, one's a 3.
How many more do you need?
9. Oh, nice.
Okay, so who rolled the first one?
I did. I rolled a 2.
Okay. Trevor?
3 and 4.
Quasi, did you roll?
No.
Can you roll one for me?
1. Okay. 5.
What did you roll again?
Second roll, I was a 9. I just fucked us, didn't I?
And Quasi, one more roll for me.
8.
Okay, so this is going to be a fun initiative round. Let me tell you.
Hi, Hairball.
Sorry this is taking so long. Please feel free to talk amongst yourselves while I'm finishing jotting this down.
So, Jack, got a little overboard on that, weren't you?
I disagree.
I thought you weren't supposed to kill them. That was my job.
Hey, Preacher went before Sandbag this time.
Holy crap.
Amazing. Okay. So, the top of the round, just to let you guys know, Shard will be the first hero that goes in combat. So, you start making a beeline over there at the end of your last turn, Trevor.
I'm just walking at a normal pace.
Okay.
I'll walk next to him.
Okay, so you're going to walk next to him. You're not going to dart ahead. Okay. You're going in the same direction, I'm assuming? Talking to you, George.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see them heading off towards towards that set of stairs. Shadow Fox and Sandbag are like, "Can you do something for her?" Sandbag would say that. Shadow Fox is like, "I think she's dead." What do you think, Blue? Yeah, I agree.
I tried. I suppose I could try again.
I mean, all that's left is bones and cartilage at
Oh,
this point
really?
because of the fire. Yeah.
She's, there needs to be meat left.
But she's our friend.
I suppose there might be some brain matter left over, but I don't think that I'm powerful enough to just regenerate somebody from a piece of gray matter.
You can try.
Why don't you try?
I don't have healing powers.
I know my limits.
Okay.
Do you?
I'm not even within hearing
At
distance
that
of
same time, I'm texting Mr. Gray. My condolences. Some Bob Marley, fiery guy just burned Diamond Line to a crisp.
Meanwhile,
Said.
same time, Shadow Fox is doing the same thing. Looking over your shoulder. Yeah, that's what I sent to. The response comes back, that would be Flamin' Avenger. She'll be missed.
Well, we killed him and his water guy and his unmusical self.
Well noted. Shadow Fox say, I'm going to stay here for a few moments. I'm going to send a few other messages, but I'll be right down.
Don't take any selfies.
Or geotag.
I wouldn't do that. You're heading down the stairs. I wouldn't. Okay. And Sandbag goes, I'll stay with him, make sure he doesn't get jumped. We'll be done.
Then don't take any selfies.
I'll make sure he doesn't take any selfies. That's just disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Of the museum.
So do you go down the stairs with them, or do you go down this other set of stairs?
I better back them up.
Okay. So all of you go down the stairs.
Dun dun dun. Oh my god!
You know what? Oh.
He has to physically.
Sorry, there's artwork. It's a museum.
It's a
Little art. There you go.
I'm sorry. This feels like we're playing Doom or something.
right.
So I need you guys to roll perception rolls. I mean, I could put a physical person
You want me to
there.
roll a new one? I rolled one after I said what I was doing.
You can use the old one to roll new. It's up to you.
12.
What?
12.
Okay.
Same.
Out of 10 and a 2.
Okay. So all of you not only see that. Oh, let me change the lighting.
I see it.
Sunset.
Yeah. See, it's a nice sort of actually
Underground lighting.
twilight. There we go. There. That's it. No, sunset was better.
I thought we were
Okay.
in a museum where it should be well lit.
Okay. Fine. Day warm. It's not bright. It's only lit by those overheads there. Okay. So you guys are coming down the stairs, and with a 12, what does anyone have astute?
I do.
I do.
You do not. Okay.
I
I'm
don't.
blind.
Blind man does not. Okay, but you could still have astute to help your perception.
Oh, they're darn me.
Yeah, I don't, but
Okay. So an intellect.
Intelligence
6.
9.
Okay, yeah. So both of you would barely see a person standing there, and she's in mid jog back that way. You barely catch like the color. It could be someone. There was like spots on the outfit. That's the best that you can see.
do I hear her footsteps?
With a 12, no,
She's jogging?
you don't hear her at all. With a 12.
Okay.
I think we have more company.
Well, considering Bob Marley was shouting, "Hey, I need some backup."
Redon the armor.
She's out of sight now.
Yeah, she just literally darted around the corner.
Would you like some armor?
Can I have 2 sets of armor? Or
You could, but it'll be hard to move if he puts the armor over you.
no? Thank you.
You see him basically put on what looks like full plate crystal.
I'm not a dwarf.
Duly noted. Jack.
I don't need it.
Okay.
Okay, and you guys... Actually, I do not like that. I'm going to put it back to bright just to make it easier for the viewers to see.
Good call.
So as you guys go down the stairs... Roll perception.
Wow.
Don't tell me there's like a
9.
there's a healing kit that you can use.
No.
That regrows entire people from bone.
It's amazing.
What
Too
perception
bad you
you
missed
said?
it. Yeah, perception.
25? Excuse me. Shit. 59.
59?
I will doubles.
How many times?
Once.
You can't.
Then you cannot
You cannot
possibly
get
get
59.
to 59.
24?
You don't add
You don't
your
add it.
initiative.
You
no,
don't
that's
add it.
perception, not initiative.
Perception.
Sorry. Been a long day.
Okay, I just need perception, not initiatives. Perceptions.
2d10, add them together.
Okay.
14. Yeah, it's been a really long day.
11.
11.
I had a 9.
Okay, so as you get closer, you can actually feel the ground shaking a little bit. You guys can hear the sounds of multiple sets of feet coming down both of those doorways.
How many?
It's hard to tell, but definitely more than 5.
Great.
And you guys do hear the sounds of stone on stone and metal on stone.
John, did you forget that you told us we heard the sound of pickaxes?
No, I didn't. I did not forget, but this sounds different. This is more of a scraping and less of a pickaxe shovel sort of noise.
So stone on stone being dragged?
Stone and stone possibly being dragged or pressed against each other.
Okay.
And slid. That's what you're hearing at this moment.
I pick the pace just a little bit.
Okay.
Seal off one doorway.
Okay. Which one are you sealing off? This one or this one?
The far one.
This one?
Yep.
I mean, you're technically in the middle of the room. They're equal distance.
Done.
Okay. The one on the right. Leaving only this one for you guys to go through. Okay. So on your initiative, you'll move. We're going to, at some point, switch to our actual minis and away from here, but I just want to show people at home what they're running into. Crap, I just remembered I forgot to turn off things.
Hey, look, there's a person.
There's the person. She darted around the corner. This is what they're going to see, minus the guy dabbing.
Why is he dabbing?
That's the rubble. This is what the area looks like. And these are the people they're going to be encountering.
And they synced back up again.
Yeah, they did because I didn't unanimate them. I have to reanimate them every time we start the program.
Okay.
Now, the people don't look exactly like that, but I found the best replicas I could. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to leave this up on screen for people in chat to see, to sort of get a feel for what's happening. Right after I move her. Because she will be there. Okay. And now let's go ahead and cut to
The board.
the board. So I'm going to drop my camera. I'm going to ask you guys to try to be my camera person. I'll see you in just a moment.
You're already seeing them.
Not anymore. Without the camera, I can't see anybody.
All right.
Jack.
No, you can see plenty. They can't see you.
Oh, right.
It's okay, I don't know what I'm aiming this at because I can't
So
see
can
the
you guys
screen.
move your minis, the 3 of you, to this side over here? And if you can grab me that mini of her, she's back here now.
He's not there.
Yeah, those 2 stayed upstairs temporarily while they're doing some shenanigans. I mean, superhero things.
Selfies and stuff like that. Because you know they are.
Okay, so top of the round. Short.
Step around the corner and...
Are you going to do your full movement around the corner?
Yep.
Okay. So you could actually get all the way to that opening. You see the rubble. You can't see around it.
I seal off over here just to make sure we don't have anybody come up behind us.
Okay. So you're going to stop there. You're not going to go all the way around the rubble. Okay. So you can't see anybody at this point. Roll to seal off the other side.
15?
Okay, it's sealed. Mongoose.
How far is it to where Shard just went?
He went his 30 feet.
So I
Or
wouldn't
actually, he went 15 feet. He could have went 30 and gotten out more.
Cool. So 4 is 20 feet?
Yes. 4 is 25 feet.
4 is 25.
3 is 20.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I will step at least the 15 to where Shard is.
Okay.
And then, we'll do 4 Rings of Terror into the room as I continue walking past him.
Okay, so you don't know it's a room at this point. You see a hallway, or you hear noises coming from over there, so you can target that area.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, yep.
I mean, I'm following footsteps and sounds.
Yep, go ahead and roll for me.
Did I give you on this?
All targets have to go
I
against the
Can't really see it that well.
11.
1 second. 11?
11. Anything within 25 feet.
So you shoot it 25 feet down the hall. Okay. You guys don't hear any screams, or you don't hear any screams or anything, or any accelerated heart rates.
Okay.
At this point. Okay, and
then I'll continue walking down.
okay,
that
so
path.
then you can continue out and into the pathway. So as you step out, agility, Trevor.
Agility is a 9, martial arts is a 12.
That's not supposed to pop like that.
Total physical.
12.
Okay, so as you come out, a bullet deflects off your helmet. It's like you step out, and as you're stepping around, you hear right off your...
Does the helmet take any damage?
No, it's a deflecting shot.
Which direction did it come from?
Straight down the hallway.
Fantastic, there's my target.
And you guys would hear gunfire.
Assuming that's the only attack that comes my way.
And that is the only attack coming your way at this point. You'd also hear a familiar sound of mechanical gear whirling. And you hear robots that you've been very close to moving farther down the.
Anything within 15 feet?
No, nothing within 15 feet. They're much farther down the hallway.
Okay. Is there any targets within 15 feet?
No.
Then I will give up my instant to continue moving.
Okay.
An additional, so total 45 feet or whatever, any point of contact prior.
Okay. So you give up. It's not your instant. It's your attack to continue moving.
All of my attacks
It's
to continue moving?
2 attacks to continue moving.
I will give up 2 attacks to continue moving.
Okay. Actually, sorry, no, it's 1 attack. Continue moving, my bad. 1 attack to continue moving.
Okay.
So you can move
And then I still
additionally.
have more attacks.
As you do, you get close enough to Whirlwind. Who's holding his initiative?
Fantastic. No, this is my favorite guy, because he does hand-to-hand stuff.
Yes, he does. 8 or better. 14.
How does that look?
Total physical?
12. Also a 13 to parry.
Okay. Second attack.
11 to parry.
You don't parry that one. Your armor takes 5 health.
Cool.
As
So
you,
I
you know,
take
the first
4
one, you
health.
hear the sound of blades coming through the air towards you, like someone's punching you. You recognize the sound of the movement as whirlwind. You parry one of his up, and his other blade comes up under your arm and slices across your chest.
Cool. So I take 4 health.
Your armor takes 4 health.
No. Armor only had 1 left.
Oh, right. So you take 4 health as he slices through you.
Cool. And then I pop him 4 times in the fucking face
Okay.
with a strength of...
You need a 13 or
11?
better to hit.
That is 16 for the first hit.
He parries that one.
7 for the second.
Yep, the second one misses. And he gets one other parry.
13.
He does not parry that.
I'm sorry, that was 12, not 13.
He still doesn't parry it.
And then 16 for the last one.
Okay, so you get 2 hits in. What's your rank?
To hit is a 12, to damage is an 11.
Okay. Okay, and you actually feel some of his armor give a little bit as you hit, so you know you're wounding him or wounding his armor, but not. Didn't punch through. 2 hits, same spot, I'm guessing, or.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one's for Dustin.
Go ahead.
Those were
And,
actually for the potato that should have killed him.
go ahead and put your mini right next to his, or his mini up to you. Not you.
I don't know which one.
Whirlwind is the guy with the swords. There we go. Perfect.
Does that look good on camera?
Sure.
Yeah, it looks okay. I mean, it's about this big for me, so I can't really see it.
I've done my best.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Assuming you didn't move it at all. Looks fine.
It moved a little bit, just like their angle.
Okay. Sorry, I was just glancing at chat. That was hella funny. Okay. Preacher.
Oh, nobody else goes before me?
Well, they do, but they're holding.
Alright, so how far can I move in?
You can get to the opening of the door, like right in the middle of the hallway if you want.
Alright, so I'll do that.
Okay. Roll perception roll.
Dun dun dun.
14.
Okay, so what you can see from that spot is literally what is on the screen right now, minus the lady that keeps freaking vanishing. Hold on.
This screen?
Yep, that big screen right up there. So you see her, you see
Adapting
him, and he's fighting Mongoose right there. That's Whirlwind. You see Dangerous back there. You see a guy with a trench coat and 2 pistols right there. I mean, he looks almost identical to that thing. That's what you physically see. Oh, and then you see another lady crouched and waiting, and she's wearing a leopard print or a jaguar print dress.
Oh. She's crouched and waiting.
Yeah, it looks like she's ready to attack, but she's waiting.
So
to attack.
who's actually... There's one person that's obviously digging.
I'm sorry, what?
There's one person that looks like they're swinging.
No one seems to be swinging anything. This guy shot a pistol. Recently, you guys heard the gunshot as you're coming around the corner. Then you'd see Whirlwind fighting Jack right here.
Well,
this lady is wearing a cloak.
Okay, so the person in back that's highlighted right now, or was highlighted.
That one is Dangerous.
Dangerous? Oh. I thought he took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah, no.
He did.
Yeah, so that is Dangerous right there.
Oh, hey.
She's looks completely healed and better
You know what?
and ready for action.
Dangerous is about to go into a berserk rage.
Oh, you're gonna try to make her angry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's get dangerous.
Your rank is an 11?
For Ultra Emotion, 10.
10. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to hit her.
Mm-hmm.
That's just barely within the 100 feet. So yeah.
Let's see. I'm at 10 rank. How much XP can I spend?
Up to 5.
5. But, it's...
That gets you at the bottom of 2 columns higher.
I will do that. Because this is the important fight.
Okay, before you roll, let me tell you what you minimum need to hit.
Let's take a look.
One moment. And of course it doesn't pull up. Okay. Eight or better.
That's spending 5 XP.
Yeah, that's spending 5 XP. You would have needed 13 prior.
Well, you know what? I think that 5 XP is well spent to create some chaos in the back there.
Are you also going to spend 5 on the effect as well, or just the 2
I will spend 5 on the effect also.
Okay.
Because, you know what? She's dangerous.
She is. She is
Yes, she
dangerous.
is.
10.
Okay, well, you hit with that. That actually gives you 1 column. Because 10 is where the columns start.
And I spent 5 XP.
Yep.
And my rank is 10.
Okay, so that's... Okay, you can see her getting a little wrinkled. So you can tell you had a positive effect.
Or a negative effect.
Well, an effect. Let's just put it that way. and as you do it, she sort of looks forward, and you see her close her hand, and you hear from either side of the wall as the sound of stone scraping and metal stops. And you basically hear like 6 robots moving, like starting to move.
That doesn't sound good.
Well,
I hear 6 robots.
Yeah.
Now you do.
I haven't fought the robots, have I?
No. On their turn, which was before your turn, but now since they were holding, the robots actually all loom out into the hallway area, right against the crypt, and take a staggered position. So the back one is raising the weapons higher. The middle ones are mid crouch, and the front ones are hunkered down, and they start shooting.
There we go.
Well, look, they're all in a nice tight grouping.
Actually, more like...
Well, they're still in a nice tight grouping.
this.
Oh, yeah.
To where they're shooting down this way. Towards you guys. So I need to know how many people they could hit. Can someone do a quick count for me real quick?
There's Whirlwind, there's me, there's Mongoose, there's 2 other people.
But the one's closest.
So there is 3, 4, 5. Thanks.
The one's
That's
closest
what I needed.
would be that guy.
Trevor, pick a number 1 through 5.
Facing the wrong way.
I mean, but they could turn around. I'll take Tree.
And this one might actually be able to hit me.
Quasi, pick a number 1 through 5.
I'll take number 1.
Okay, and they all unload on number 2.
It's not me.
Wow.
It's not me? Oh, well. Hey. I made her so mad she was confused.
Number 1 to chicken number 2.
Okay, so Trevor,
Huh?
high or low?
High, I'm number 3.
I know, high or low?
High,
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm number 3.
Yeah, they missed number 3, who is Whirlwind, standing right in front of you.
number 3.
Sorry, they missed number 2, who is Whirlwind, who's standing right in front of you.
Well, homie, nice knowing you.
So I just need to know your agility.
12.
Thank you.
For intents and purposes.
12 with coordinated attack. They need an 8 or better to hit you with the laser weapons.
I do have like 3/4 of cover.
Yes, I know. 3 columns. And I'm taking that into account. Don't worry. Gosh. Total physical, Trevor.
12.
You take 2 health
I'm unconscious.
as the lasers burn into you. What you see is they all just boom, 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 tick, tick, tick. All 6 of them fire at the same time, and they're all firing right at Whirlwind's back. He sort of, it's almost like he senses it. He stops. He just drops straight down to the ground, and they just go right over his back into Mongoose, and he hits the ground too. Whirlwind's now in a push-up position. And that's the end of the round. New round. The guy in the back with the 2 guns shoots at you. He goes, "Oh, look! Do you think you're holy today? You're about to be."
Oh, that was bad.
Bang! Fires both pistols at the same time. Hey, I get, what can I say? Thomas Ray is that kind of guy.
Who?
You're an asshole.
Oh, and he misses. Ba-doom! And just both bullets right by either side of your head.
What is this, the fucking Matrix now?
It's like, bang! Oh, that's twice! The lady that was crouched and ready to spring springs at you because you're the only one she sees. Agility. Again, I know you just told me.
6.
6, thanks. And she actually leaps and lands about 10 feet away from you and just sort of looks at you. Very cat-like motion, but she doesn't look cat-like at all. She looks like a lady wearing a Jaguar printed outfit.
Oh, so it's not Tigris.
No.
I was about
She
to
looks
say,
like a complete human lady
Oh my god, if it was Tigress. I
wearing
would- oh.
a Jaguar printed outfit.
Yeah,
Or
I can see her, can't
Jaguar
I?
printed dress. And it's one of those that's like, it looks a little pointed on the bottom of the dress. Yeah.
I can see her clearly, can't I?
No.
No?
No. You can't really see down the hallway.
it's because you were so chicken shit.
No, it was...
Yeah, why didn't you
Think
just
you-
charge in 1v12 like I did?
I was trying to think tactically for once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you sealed off a place with no enemies.
I didn't know.
You should.
Dangerous goes, "You will die, preacher man!" And that's all she does this turn.
God damn it, I'm asleep. No, unconscious, I can't even...
Whirlwind pops up out of the push-up position and just sort of jumps back and waits at the ready for anyone to come near him. Shard.
Aha. I step out in the doorway.
Okay.
After
Shard
just-
steps out into the doorway. Finally.
And...
Oh crap! There's a whole bunch of people dying around here.
Right?
So you step out. You see Mongoose on the ground. Not he's bleeding from his chest because there was that slash. But the lasers, they sort of cauterize. Right. You see the guy at the end of the hallway. You see Preacher right in front of you. You see a lady coiled up right in front of him, which she didn't move.
I didn't know I was supposed to move her. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I moved the wrong one.
That's okay. I'll just move that one. That's cool.
Leopard print.
Leopard print lady right in front of him.
How very 80s.
You see a lady wearing a cloak, and you see Whirlwind standing there waiting to attack. Which, description, man in power suit with blades coming out.
I remember from Dustin.
Okay. What do you do?
I actually tried a portal behind them for my first round.
Okay, behind all of them?
Like right here.
Okay.
Creation 10.
What's your portal?
8.
Okay, so you're trying to go that far. Okay. 10 better.
14.
Okay, yep. You hear from behind you the sound of crystals being made. You hear a weird shimmering noise. And then you see, out of nowhere, Shard appear behind them.
Turn around and blast Whirlwind.
So you're going to try to hit him in the back?
Yep.
Okay. Trevor, can you move his mini for him?
Right there.
No.
Up.
Between.
There.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Right here.
Right there.
So not all the way back.
No.
No.
Okay. What is your agility or crystal creation, whichever's higher?
Creation is 10.
Okay.
And I'll be using Shrapnel.
Okay. So what's the rank of that?
Shrapnel is 8.
Okay. Roll really high.
10?
No. So you fire, and as the shrapnel, you see crystal shards flying out of Shard's hand towards Whirlwind's back, who was poised and ready. As they come flying towards him, he just sort of takes a half step back, puts his back against the wall, and they just fly right past him.
And now you have your target.
And he turns to face you. Actually, he turns, looks at you, and goes, "You're not worth my time." And he's still holding his attack.
Okay.
Mongoose. The
I'm unconscious.
Belial guards attack again. Look, you're filling in at Trevor's number now.
Yay!
You're number 3. Look, we got a new target. And he's right here. We shouldn't be able to miss.
Right?
Oh, number 3. Yeah, look at that. Sorry.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you rolled the number 3.
Yeah, it was. No, I did. It's right here. It's on the blue die. Okay, so agility.
Agility 10.
Okay, they need a 7 or better. 7. Total physical.
Total physical 17.
You hear zing as all 6 lasers fire at once and sort of hit your back, and you see shards start glowing a little bit as the lasers hit the crystal armor and diffract around.
That looks like a disco ball.
A big pulsing red glow emanates from Shard's back.
Just kind of what?
Mongoose
Is he unhurt?
bleeds. Yeah, he's unhurt. He didn't take
bullshit.
any damage. Mongoose bleeds a little.
Does that mean I take damage?
No, not yet. And the lady in the cloak goes, she turns and faces you. And she goes, "There's my little boy. There's my target. How many pieces am I putting him in?" "As many as you want." "Oh,
Do I recognize her?
this is going to be fun." and she does a sonic blast.
Okay.
What is your agility?
Agility is 10.
And you have a attack susceptibility to sonics?
You know I do.
Of what? What's the minus on that? It's Howler howls.
Great. I'm not seeing it here.
It's
Now, I'm unconscious, but is this the person in the leopard or the person in the
person in the
hood?
cloak.
Okay. Because I can see that difference as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be disadvantage in the back, duh.
Yep. Attack susceptibility minus, I want to say 4, but I could be wrong.
High. 6.
6. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so your agility is 10?
Uh-huh.
Saying good night, Gracie.
Good night, Grace.
She needs a 3 or better to hit you with the sound.
Double once. Double once. Double once.
It's happened
Double
before.
one.
7.
Oh, that's not bad.
Tried. I chanted as hard as I could.
No columns. Total physical?
Total physical, 17.
And Crystal has a minus 4, is it? Let me look that up.
He said 6.
Yeah, no, I mean, his Crystal for his total physical also has problems with sound.
You never told me that
why
part.
he had problems with sound.
No, he's got problems with sound because he is Crystal. And then the crystals themselves have a problem with sound as well. It's built into the power. Hold on, let me pull that up.
That was my knee popping.
The good news is we get to kill off Jonah and Bill without them being here.
Right? Okay. Where's
How
rules?
dare you use light against a blind guy?
What? What do you mean? The last fight? The upstairs?
The thing that literally put me down.
Oh, well, yeah, those are lasers. Yeah.
They're made of light.
Fine. Yeah, you know, what can I say? It's just,
I thought I was immune.
it was poetic justice.
See,
you
the
know?
lasers made him blaze there.
Talking about me and my bad puns. Holy crap.
Hoity-toy! It's time to die. I believe Sonics and Light together, both involving Crystal, amplify it no matter what is rolled to a 99.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hey, Trevor, go fuck yourself.
I already did.
Right.
Hold on. Sorry it's taking so long.
Last time I had Crystal
Can I see
armor,
your little brochure? I could have swore I put it in that.
a single fucking laser hit me and it caused a nuclear bomb
Well,
to go off. On me.
yeah, well,
Yeah. Minus 2 column penalty to their resistance
Okay.
against vibratory and sound base. So that's a total of minus 8. Okay.
Just
Total
saying.
physical was what?
total physical is 17. Or I should say total physical was 17.
Your total physical
So
doesn't
with-
change.
I know.
With no column modifiers,
Ouch.
you take 16 points of damage.
Wow. Roll to
No
see-
column modifiers?
Yeah, she didn't get any column modifiers. Just with his restrictions and sound-based problems, he took 16 points of damage. So, how much did your armor absorb?
My armor absorbs 8.
Okay, so that means 8 gets through. How much health do you have?
3.
I mean, total. What was your total health?
11.
11.
11. Okay, so that means you do take over half. I need you to make a will roll to see if you're dazed. You need to roll a 13 or better.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, you are
On my
dazed. You're... Ugh! So your next initiative, you're going to miss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't tell me that the rock is cracking
So
under
let's
pressure.
put this over him, please.
I can't bear to hear it. I hope the stress doesn't cause him to shatter.
And Trevor, let's put both of these on you.
Don't give me prone, give me unconscious. or dead.
I don't have unconscious or dead. That's the closest I have.
Is blue.
Concentration is blue. Grappled is blue. Sorry, man. Don't have it.
What happened to... We had an unconscious one.
Put this one on dangerous. I don't see an unconscious one. I thought we'd had one, but it's not here. Did. So it's been eaten by the world. Just so we know what everything's happening. So, Kwesi, you see her turn. She yells at him, and you see all of his outer armor just start shaking and turn to dust. And you see his skin start cracking and turning to dust as well as he's like staggering backward. And he seems completely out of sorts.
But he's still standing.
He is still standing. Okay. About now, you guys would also hear coming from the other room. Uh-huh. Hey, where are you guys? I think they went this way. No, I think they went that way. There's another hallway over here.
Which I left blocked off.
Another behind the stairs they came down.
Remember.
They rolled a 3 for their perception rolls. 3 and a 5. So
-2 and -3.
So that's what they do this turn, Preacher. It is your turn. I mean, technically you go before Sandbag, but I figured all they're going to do is yell this turn.
Hey, Mongoose. God tells you to get up.
Like, I can't actually respond.
Your healing rank is a 11?
11.
How much damage did you physically take?
6.
Okay, 8 or better.
That's a 13.
I think you're healed.
You get 6 health back.
Am I still in a rage?
No. You're feeling very peaceful. You do see a little bit of shimmering for momentary, almost like someone punched you. You know, the lights that you can see from just a concussion. Even blind people can see those because it's blood vessels erupting in the eyeballs.
He's seeing colors.
You get those few flashes, and then you feel okay. You can breathe.
Do I hear anything?
Yes. You hear, oh good, he's moving. As Whirlwind attacks you.
But he still has his reflex.
Yes.
The moment I wake up, he's like, he's alive and moving.
Yep.
Not even, like, my eyes haven't even fluttered open behind the mask.
No, so sort of like you were really looking forward to fighting him?
He was really looking forward to fighting me. This potato really pissed him off. I want to know what happened to that fucking potato.
Okay, you hear the sound of blades hitting the stone. First to your left side, then to your right side. You see him just sort of like do a spin and then pop back to where he was, and you hear the sounds of metal slicing through stone. It's like, and he lands where he was.
So he missed then.
Yeah, both times.
Cool.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Do I get to use any of my attacks from my turn that I missed?
No.
Cool.
New initiative, you will.
John, does he have any rage or disadvantage because he rolled so low? Just making sure.
I mean, not that you see, no.
Okay.
But thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Certain people, like Thomas Ray, who's starting to lose it, is losing it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Top of the round, Thomas Ray.
I'm still prone, but not for long.
Yeah, right. Top of the round, Thomas Ray shoots.
It was
Who
black.
does he shoot?
He's got 3 targets.
Mm-hmm.
Pick a number 1 through 3.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, that works.
Tree.
5, 6.
It figures.
The dazed guy. He's like, well,
This one
one
missed.
left. This one deflected it. That one I missed. Yeah, pull the trigger multiple times on both guns.
If he misses
Agility is
this time.
effectively 0. He needs a 4 or better to hit you.
3.
9.
Uh-oh.
Total physical, which is your health rank, not what you're down to.
17.
Total physical is 17.
Now, that 17
your
was
armor.
with your armor.
Okay.
Your armor's gone.
11.
Okay.
11.
11.
Thank you.
How appropriate.
Right?
You take 2 health.
I am now on the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I had one
in the
left.
background,
that one.
we hear Chuck sharpening knives. It is totally awesome.
We don't know what he's doing. He could be
No, it's the
doing
sound of
anything
It's
that sounds
sharpening
like
knives.
sharpening knives.
Nice cover, Trevor. Nice cover.
He
Okay.
could be.
Top of the round, you see him go bam, bam, and you see Shard fall.
Forward.
He could be rubbing A-clamps together.
Yeah, because your back was... Yep. Hey, put this on Shard. Just passing it around.
That was perfect timing on that,
Just
man.
passing it around.
On the door?
No,
sharpening
sharpening the blade.
knife.
The lady in front of you pounces at you.
Am I concerned?
You're kidding me.
High or low?
I choose a high, and I'm lucky.
And I am not.
No. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so
There's
she
nobody near me.
she leaps past you. Best way to put it, you could tell she was preparing her fingernails, which are long and sharp looking. She had them down like this. She was going to leap. Looks like she was going to lunge forward with them.
She's gonna pull a Wolverine.
And the best description I can have for you is she passes by you as close as George is to Trevor.
Damn.
And you hear her hit the wall behind you
Thud.
really hard. And there's a small cracking noise.
No, wrong one.
Nope, wrong one.
That's the one I was going for initially, was that one. And he said I was wrong.
John, at this moment, an out-of-character question. Is there a power for being lucky?
Yes.
There's an advantage for being lucky.
No. There should be a power now.
Yeah,
Right?
So there in one iteration of the game, I did have a lucky power.
Domino.
And it was the least used ability ever. I think one player took it, had it on his character sheet, never used the power once.
Okay. So,
Ever. So I took it out of the game because I figured people aren't going to use it.
Because
And now we are.
I think
Instead, I
there's-
put in the fortunate and unfortunate, and that seems to have had a similar effect, except,
right. So-
then there's the dice rolls of double ones.
I do believe I might have a justification for bumping up my luck.
Aren't you already blessed?
Yeah, I don't think it gets higher than blessed.
Let's see.
In the name of Jesus.
No, I am good fortune, lucky.
Yeah, we might be able to spend some points on that after this combat.
If we survive.
If you
right.
survive.
No. I've been shot at, missed. I've been
Attacked twice by the same lady. Missed.
and then she attacked. Her last attack, she knocked herself out.
Nah,
Yeah.
she broke her
Yeah.
neck.
No, she hurt herself. That's all I'm going to say at this point. Yeah. Actually, put this on her. Just put it face down. Don't need to see what it says.
It's purple.
Yeah,
purple.
I was just curious.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I just wanted to know what it said so I knew what the ring said. Doesn't mean it actually applies.
Okay.
She ran headfirst into a wall. She probably knocked herself the fuck out.
She leapt headfirst into a wall
Most likely
That's
with
what I
first
said.
strength.
with a bounding rank of 6.
Oh.
What's all that?
She either broke her neck or snapped her neck.
Okay, so next is Dangerous's turn. She glares
She's
at
fine.
you. Your luck will run out. That's all she does. Whirlwind attacks you again.
I have more parries than he has attacks. So.
Hold on. Just wait. I'll tell you if you need to roll a parry.
Oh yeah, I know.
You need to roll 1 parry.
Oh no, that one's good. Also, we're back on the rage, boys.
Oh, jeez.
Don't need to roll a parry for that one. And his third attack, you don't need to roll a parry for. Okay, so 1 hits you.
Can I punch him in the face?
Total physical?
12.
So he didn't roll high enough to get a column modifier on you.
Okay.
You take 2 health from his blades. So he goes into his spinning-based attack. Again, you see him just start spinning around in circles, and you see the blades going up and down, and the first one hits you, and the second 2, it's like you have the wherewithal of moving back like an inch. And the other 2 miss.
Like you step back a centimeter.
I roll onto my side.
Yeah, he's laying down.
I'm still on the ground. I have not had the chance.
So
Stand
as
the
he's
fuck up
attacking,
yet.
you see him jump into the air, and you can tell he's flying above him, spinning. You can't tell crap.
I'm seeing the floor.
Yeah.
What a
Pretty much.
maroon.
So it looks like he's trying to pin him with attacks.
Oh, this is gonna end poorly for him.
That is
And maybe you.
that is such a. You know what? I'm surprised he has lived this long because he is a moron.
And Shard.
Which
It's
one
turn.
of us?
Okay. And the other 6.
Shard lays there on his turn.
Yeah. Shard just sort of
Oh,
is there.
is it?
No, not yet. And I've got effectively 1 target for them. Or wait, no, I got more than 1 target. I've got
Why are they acting before me?
because they go before you.
Their initiatives went up?
28. No, someone rolled really high for them.
Sorry. Fuck.
So they got 1, 2, 3 targets. Trevor, pick a number 1 through 3. Quasi,
3.
pick a number. Okay.
1. Like before.
And 2 is going to be Howler. And
Wait a
3
minute.
is going to be you and Whirlwind. It's going to be more Whirlwind than you.
1, 2, 3,
Trevor.
4, 5, 6. It would have been 1, 2.
3 is going to be you and Whirlwind, more Whirlwind than you.
Gotcha. Is there a difference between restoration and regeneration?
1.
Okay.
Yes. Don't ask me what. Actually, I don't think there is.
No, he just
Change the name.
renamed it.
Fantastic.
Okay. They attack you. What is your agility?
6.
They need a 3 or better to hit you.
Done.
8 plus 15. So 20... 23.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5 columns. Total physical.
6.
Eight damage. As the laser blasts cleave into your armor. And I believe your armor sustains it? Or does a point get through?
A point gets through.
Now, hold on. You've got 2 sets of armor. You have your bodysuit and your trench coat?
Oh, the preacher's suit says 10, the preacher jacket says 7.
So the preacher jacket takes 7, and the preacher suit takes 1.
Ah, okay.
So essentially, he shreds your trench coat. Or they, all 6 of them, zing, 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 shred your trench coat
With light!
with light. Mongoose. Now it's your turn.
Cool, and he's still spinning in the air above me?
Yeah, you hear the sound of him spinning in the air above you.
On your next turn, would you mind?
Roughly, how difficult would it be for me to hit him currently?
Well, you know, he is a mass of spinning blades is the effect, so, I mean, it's tricky.
Like if we had to ballpark a number that I'd have to reach to hit him.
13 or better with your standard using your martial arts as your agility.
You've got... Don't you have his own, like, chain?
I do.
No, the chain was Predators, not Whirlwind.
But I still have it, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Also...
Couldn't you just, like, let him just stick it up and let him wrap it around himself?
Probably, but I don't know if that's going to kill him. So, that being said...
Yeah.
Well, that means he'll, like, fall to the ground and you can pummel him to death.
That is true. But...
If you're thinking, I'm not sure how mad you are.
Well, he's combat rage, not berserk rage. So you do have a thinking...
double ones!
Yeah, so it's combat rage, not berserk rage. So you still can critically think you just want this guy dead. That's the way to think about it.
The chain specifically doesn't murder people, though, right?
But it can be used to murder people. Correct.
That's even better.
The chain is a chain.
Cool.
It's how you use said
Yeah, we're
chain.
going to use the first attack. Well, sorry, we're going to use 2 attacks to once again go into Relentless.
Kill him with a teacup.
Okay.
Then we're going to use attack number 3 to attack him with the chain.
Okay.
And depending on how that succeeds or fails, we'll see what it goes.
Okay, so I need to know your either agility, martial artist, or whatever you're using to hit him. To attempt to put
I use martial
said chain on him.
For...
Do you have weapons master?
Nope.
Okay.
Martial artist?
I have martial artist, but I don't know if that would work.
So normally there's a stylized weapon, but I don't believe that this chain would fall under your stylized weapon, so it'd be your agility.
Okay, 9.
Okay.
So what is this? Death by teacup?
So a 9, I was wrong on what you needed. A 17 or better. Sorry.
Oh, well.
I was using a martial artist of 12, which would make it a 13 or better.
I have 11 XP. I'll dump 3 in. That'll put it up to 12. Is that the next column?
Yep. 13 or better.
It's an 11.
High or low, because that's between the 2 options.
High.
Okay.
Does it succeed?
It succeeds.
Fantastic. I wrap it around him. I'm using the chain. Hopefully.
What's the strength on the chain?
The strength on the chain is a 10 entangle.
Thank you.
I'm wanting to entangle his neck.
Okay.
And then I have a strength of 11.
Snap.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Okay, Hannibal.
Give me a cigar.
Okay, you do get it around him, but you can tell that it's not pinching through the armor. But, with the slightly magnetic thing that it is,
it's stuck to him.
You toss it up, and you hear ka-chink as it hits its mark, and you pull as the chain extends itself, and you wrap it around his head, and he's still spinning, and now you're on his back spinning with him, holding yourself kind of close to him so that you don't smack your head on the ground.
And a sharp laser.
You're probably in a really good new position to, hurt him.
Yeah, you're literally on his back, and so the advantage with your hands being right there, you can sort of use those to get a better grab on his armor with the slightly magnetic ability that they have.
That my wraps have as well.
Yep. That's what I was meaning.
Yeah, I rolled 3 6s and a 10, so
okay.
The goal is to kill him this time. He's gonna
try to parry.
Okay, yeah, he can try.
Or he chooses not to. He rolled an 8. He failed.
As in, John didn't roll high enough.
So strength of 11.
Yeah. 28 was what I rolled.
Since you're on his back, you no longer need a 17 for your agility.
Oh no, this is the 12 of martial artist.
Oh, that's right. So you no longer need the 13. You need a 8.
24 above.
5 columns.
This is for that fucking potato.
The potato, I think, is avenged.
Right? He's looking down from spud heaven.
Okay.
Applauding you.
So you feel it start to sink through the armor. You can actually you can feel the armor rending beneath your hands, but it's still there.
We got 2 more attacks.
8 or better.
Double 3s. Nine and 4 is 13.
He failed that parry.
Plus double 3s.
Yeah, that was with. I rolled 3 3s.
Okay.
We're in triples today.
So he's filling it out in triplicate today.
Yeah.
Did
First
parry.
6s, then 3s. I'm going for a full house, which is difficult.
You
With
can
2
you can
dice.
hear it rending more, and you can feel it giving more, but the armor is still there protecting him.
Ah, there we go. 16.
Okay, he'll try to parry that one. So far, he has not been the luckiest on his parries. No. Okay.
John is failing miserably as God today.
No.
I have a lot of attacks.
So the last 3 parries: 8, 8, 6. 3 separate sets of dice.
It's really hard to bat somebody off of ripping your head off.
I mean, he's got flight. He could just grind you against a wall or the floor as a parry.
No. I've got
But,
him
yeah.
entangled.
John, you just start blowing the dice gods again.
Yeah, no, whatever.
He can try
Okay.
to bash me against
So-
a wall, but that's just gonna make me rip this chain through his neck faster.
So, did it finally go through?
Nope. Nope, his armor still has
God damn it.
just a little bit left.
Cool, we'll just hang on until it doesn't.
Okay.
Well, that seems to be going pretty well for Mongoose.
Yeah, right? Howler's turn.
She sees what's going on.
Yeah, I have to make a perception roll for her. Yeah. She looks down and goes, well, my toy's broken. Pick your own one next time. He was mine. I hit him, damn it. Prick. Sorry, it looks like 2 to tango, right?
You know what? For what I'm about to do to you, I forgive you.
She shrieks at you. Agility.
6. It's always been 6.
6 or better.
Does this affect me?
Right?
7. Maybe?
Or is it considered a directional and targeted
Hers
attack?
is directional and targeted. It's
Fantastic.
not a broad
I'm
area.
safe.
I am unconscious.
The good news is you're not dead.
This is true.
Total physical.
6.
Now you have a helmet, right? Does it have protected senses on it? It should. I don't know if
Wait,
it's
you have a
in
helmet?
yours or not.
I thought you
It's
said
part.
no.
It's part of the preacher suit, I think.
Doesn't say protected senses.
Okay, so it does not have protected senses, so that doesn't add in.
No, he has his face out so people can see that he's preaching the will of the Lord.
No, he's got this much of his face out, I believe, and the rest is
You know
skin
what?
tight cowl, armored skin tight cowl. But
So tell me what happened.
I'm looking it up. I was just trying to figure out if you had protected senses or not, because that would help. You take 5 health.
My armor takes 5 health.
No,
No,
you take 5 health,
Oh,
and your ears are bleeding.
how about a 19 for regeneration?
What's your regeneration rank?
10. 10.
3 columns. Okay, yeah, you heal back the 5 health that you lost, but your ears are hurting a little bit from it. You're not completely deafened, but yeah, it just literally hit you hard.
Like a Mississippi mule.
Shadow Fox and Preacher both come barreling in this round. They're using their full attack to get there.
That's fine.
So they're standing behind you, and they look at her. What happened to her? I think she's dead.
Well, about time you ninnies came down here.
We couldn't find you. We thought you went the other way.
How long can you stay on the ball for?
And it's Preacher's turn.
Shot. God tells you to get up.
Excellent.
Okay. Healing is 11. How much physical damage have you taken yourself?
I have taken...
What's your health?
My health is 11. I've taken 2
so
over that.
you've taken 11. All right, you're at negative?
I'm at -2.
Okay, never mind. You've taken 13. You need a 13 or better. Better is preferred.
Oh, well, I got a 13 exactly.
Okay. You get 1 health back.
So I'm at -1.
And it stops bleeding.
God says, get healed. You see the dustification of his body stops. He's got these weird fractures throughout his skin.
Such a glass jar.
And we are going to end it here for break. We'll be right back.
Wait,
So
what happened to Shart?
Bear with us.
You'd actually hear it, too.
We'll be back momentarily. Once I can get this
After
over.
these messages, we'll be back. Top of our new round.
Okay.
Potato heaven. They
Welcome
come
back.
from
Appreciate your
Siberia.
guys' patience. Thank you for bearing with us while we took a quick break to just renew our senses, I guess, if you will.
Our vows.
That was the end of a round. Top of the new round.
Shard lays there.
And they've got some more people to attack. So this is great. So, Whirlwind / Trevor is not going to be attacked by this guy. Or Whirlwind / Mongoose, I mean.
Trevor's never being attacked.
So we've got Preacher. We've got Sandbag and Shadow Fox. Number 1 through 3. Quasi. 1 through 3.
Oh, no,
1?
you said I'm excluded.
Okay, Sandbag will be 2, and Shadow Fox will be 3. 1. Okay. He's going to try to hit you again. He will hit you.
That's
He will. Shooting man. Guy with the bullets. He saw that you got hit by the robots, and if they can hit you, damn it, so can he.
No, he can't. Double one.
What's your agility is a 6. He needs a 7 or better to hit you.
Double ones. Double ones. Double ones.
6.
Hey, it's killer.
Bam! Damn it!
Yes, he is blessed by the gods.
You shouldn't
you
cup
know,
your mic like that.
maybe you should take a
Specifically
little
have you
blue
turned
pill
down.
for that.
Oops. Dangerous goes.
You're shooting blanks there.
Dangerous looks over and goes, "My robots are a better shot than you."
Oh, burn.
And she glares at you some more. That's her turn.
At least for your sake, they better be.
Oh, he's moving again. Great.
I am in the whirlwind.
Yeah. She didn't notice before. She's a little
Distracted.
focused.
Focus.
Whirlwind's turn. He tries to break the grapple.
Good luck.
First attempt to break the grapple. 3. Second attempt to break the grapple. By the way, he needs a 17 or better. Second attempt to break the grapple. 14. Came closer. Still missed. Okay. That was Whirlwind.
Third attempt to break. Never mind.
Shard.
He only gets
Bleeding?
2 attacks.
No,
Is
he's
there-
not bleeding. He was healed.
He gets 3 attacks every other round
Oh, every other round.
for him. Yeah.
So
No.
I lay there.
No, he was healed, so he's
No, I'm at negative one.
right, but he's not bleeding.
Meanwhile, I do have a lot more of them. So now I've got a Whirlwind Mongoose.
I'm always gonna say number 1 unless somebody beats it to me.
I need a 4. So you're 1. Trevor, 1 through 4.
Sure.
Or 2 through 4. 3.
Sticking with tree,
4.
unless that's no longer an option.
Oh, you're gonna not count sandbag and
The Sandbag is 2. Shadow Fox is 4. Oh wait, I forgot Howler.
there's Howler and yeah.
And
Yeah.
the one that's on the ground.
So Howler will be 5. Didn't need to hunt for that D4 after all. 2. That's Sandbag.
Oh well, couldn't happen to the nice guy.
So the robots attack Sandbag. His agility is a 9.
And he has deflect.
Yes. They need an 8 or better to hit him. 12 plus 18 plus
Oh,
He's fine.
14. So 34
44. 12 plus 18.
is 30. Yep, 44. 10 columns.
Oh, shit.
I rolled a 12 for his deflect.
Okay,
I don't know if that's how that works.
Yeah, no, that is how that works.
-4 columns. He's fine.
Maybe.
So he gets to add his deflect to his total physical.
So now he's just missing an eye.
Total physical 23.
And
See? He's fine.
And half his brain.
That's not a vital organ. That.
Depends on which half of the brain it is.
Not for him. The only vital organs on Jonar is his liver and his heart.
Mm-hmm.
And his stomach.
Okay, his armor actually takes some damage. Let me just triple check on how that deflect works.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't even know which kind of a power it is. To help.
I thought it was only for energy attacks.
These are energy. Lasers are energy.
Then yeah.
Yeah. It applies.
I mean, if you really want to get into it, everything is energy.
True. Kinetic energy.
And the light is electromagnetic energy.
Yeah.
Okay, so he gets 3 ranks reduced. So his armor takes 10. His armor's at 0.
But he is fine. Told you.
Fuck you, sandbag.
You know what?
He took 0 damage.
So the lasers fire, he just sort of, I think she's dead. Oh! He puts his hand up and the lasers all sort of like hit across his arm and sort of stream around him and bits and pieces of his armor fly off. He's like, oh! Darkwood's gonna have to make that better next time.
Damn it. How come he always manages to shred his entire set of armor?
He's lucky he has armor!
I really didn't want to see his pot belly.
Again.
Okay.
I still haven't seen it.
Well, maybe
Mongoose.
if you give him flowers and ask really nicely, he'll let you feel his pot belly.
This is a terrible roundabout, or carousel, or whatever we call these things. That's a 17 to snap his neck.
He tries to parry. Never mind.
He just needs
He's
to...
had rotten.
He just needs to give up and let it happen at this point. I need to move on to a new target.
No, he's a hard target.
No, he's a soft target.
No, he's taking a lot of beating.
That's why he's a soft target.
Almost through. There's 1 point of armor.
18.
He tries to parry. Came closer. Got a 10.
Oh, double digits. What an occurrence.
I think Trevor's starting to get a little bit upset here.
Hey, Trevor!
Do I snap his fucking neck?
You feel the chain go through the armor and catch skin. He's still breathing.
Cool. We're gonna maintain that grapple, jump off of his back, and use him as a bludgeoning weapon to hit whoever's next in line.
Okay.
Which I think is Howler.
So you're gonna aim him for her?
Yeah, we're essentially jumping off of this ride and swinging him down.
I thought you wanted to kill him.
Oh, we are killing him.
Okay.
Oh,
You hope.
Roll to hit her with him, and then I'll have you roll damage against him. You need a 10 or better to hit her.
15.
and
Okay,
he
column.
is pointy.
Oh, I know.
And still trying to rotate somehow.
Well, that's the flight power built into his armor.
Yeah,
It's now failing.
Yeah, it's working real great for him.
Okay, so you throw him towards her. You see her, like, she glances over and she smiles a little bit, and you hear a vibration in the air between you and her as he slams into the vibrating air. you'd actually hear a bass note, like a whoa, as he slams into that. And she doesn't take damage from it, but he will. Okay, and roll your damage on him.
Is he dead or deed?
6.
Okay, so you slam him in, and you feel him go limp. You hear boom, and you just sort of hear him slide off that bass reverberating air and hit the ground.
Do you hear his heart beating?
Do I hear his heart beating?
Roll a perception roll.
10.
You really can't hear any heartbeat over the noise of the bass, unfortunately.
Cool. We're going to make sure, and we're going to try to attack her again with him.
Okay.
Doubling down on the pulling of the chain tighter around his throat. 11.
Okay, you hit. Again, it hits that field.
When he asked
Roll another perception roll.
Didn't mean that much.
4.
Yeah, you don't hear anything different this time. Just had to check.
Do I see a whirlwind just like...
Yeah, you see a whirlwind ragdoll on the end of his rope that he's swinging against Howler's Field.
I see the floor.
Yeah. Is that your last attack?
That was 3?
Yeah.
I got 3 more. The goal was to finish him off quickly so I could attack the others, but he's not wanting to die as far as I can tell.
Why won't you die?
Come up!
Double 8s,
Okay.
Oh no.
followed by 15, so
31.
So once again, hit her with whirlwind.
And snap his neck.
I'm just trying to rock them both like a hurricane at this point.
Okay. So you feel him hit the bass reverberation, and you can actually tell that there was some distortion to the bass. So you hear, whom, whum, whum. So it's like you damaged the field with him. That's about all you can tell.
And he's probably dead.
There's a good chance. I mean, he's not moving anymore.
The chain hasn't slipped through his neck, though, yet.
No, the chain has not slipped through his neck.
Is that where you're going for now?
I mean, it's the only way to guarantee that he's dead.
Damn.
Because I'm not hearing any other signs of him being dead.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Wait a minute.
we're supposed to be heroes.
John,
Yeah.
can I just tell if he's dead?
From the distance that you're at, I mean, it'd be like looking down that
He's
hallway.
like 10 feet away, isn't he?
He didn't go all the way into the hallway. He's still at the mouth of the hallway.
I don't know how long this hallway is.
So that's a good, 15, 20 feet away.
Now, you can tell his...
I mean, from what you can tell, he's not moving. His body's flailing like a rag doll every time he swings him.
You know, Mongoose, he is dead.
And we'll use our last 2 attacks
God.
to go fast.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, no. Belay that. We will use our last 2 attacks
Wow,
to
that.
switch to Eternal.
Okay. Howler's turn.
You're about to sing your last one.
One moment, I got pressing matters here. You hear that whoa, whoa, become the solid whoa again. And she looks at you and goes, I don't know what you have against him, but now you've got a problem with me. And she shrieks at you. Agility.
Well, my agility is 9, but I now have 4 ranks of enhanced speed.
So that's going to help your initiative, but your agility
Stays at a 9.
stays at a 9. Okay.
But also 12 on martial arts.
Okay. It's a sonic attack, so it's just going to be the 9.
Yeah, protected
better.
senses
Yep, that's going to help.
of 10.
15. 2 columns. So add your protected senses to your health and tell me what that is.
To my health or my physical?
Your total physical.
22.
You take 2 health.
And that kicks in regeneration on the Eternal Stance? I'm sorry, I do not have Enhanced Speed. I have the Eternal Stance.
Oh, you have the internal stance. That's right.
So it's still a 9.
Still a
but
9.
Everything else is the same.
Okay. So martial arts still a 12. That's what you're defending
Yeah.
with to take the blow?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. You still take 2 health. That would kick your regeneration in.
Which that is at the rank of 5.
Look, everybody, it's Whirlwind.
8 or better.
11.
Okay. You get 2 health back.
Only 2?
Only 2.
Only 2. Only 2.
But your ears are ringing a little bit, and your enhanced hearing power is not going to be at full capacity.
That's fine. Already wasn't working right. Shocker.
Shadow Fox's turn. What do you guys think? He's going to count down from 20?
15.
He might do 20 with all these robots.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, count down from 20, and he will take a shot at... I don't know, someone pick. One of you guys pick who he's
6.
shooting at.
No. He's gonna take a shot at the gun person.
Okay,
Because
Gun versus gun.
gun versus gun.
okay. He pulls up blue, he's counting down.
He's only accurate at 3 feet
and shoots at the gun guy.
with the regular gun.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's gonna
Because he's
shoot with
counting
the other
down
one.
from 20.
That's right.
So he's
That's
shooting
right.
with the regular
He's shooting
gun.
with the other one. That's right. He pulls out the other one and fires.
Correct. Right, because the other one's named the other one.
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah.
He pulls out the other one and fires.
And misses completely.
I don't know. It's 11 versus
He is accurate to 3 feet.
10 or better.
And I think we got
Which
that.
one of you guys wants to roll for him?
I will.
Okay, 10 or better.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of rolling tonight, so...
11.
Okay. He hits.
Oh, God. I just thought about my next turn.
Oh no.
How many times did he fire the other one in the previous combat? Did he just fire it once or twice?
Twice.
Okay, I just need to know for bullets.
Do you think the amount of times I'm attacking so far is already excessive?
Nah.
No, because they're trying to kill us, so...
No, he's meaning he attacks in a round.
Oh, well, you know what? You spent the XP, so... Like, this is a play test.
See, if you hit
game.
10 attacks, that's a bit excessive.
So how do you...
So he fires. The bullet hits him right in the chest. He goes, ugh! Oh, someone wants to play catch bullets. I can do that.
Who calls it catch bullets?
I do.
God, you... I don't like the screaming one, but you're definitely next.
Preacher,
Oh, is it my turn?
it's your turn.
Huh?
So you'd hear Shadow Fox go, 20, 19, 18, 17, bang! Oh, sorry, bang!
Yeah, the other one.
Yep, the other one.
So, I'm gonna look at Howla and say, are you okay? You look a little bit sick. Alter emotions, hypochondriac.
So nausea would be an emotion. Hypochondria.
Or congested.
Okay.
Is that an emotion?
Well, I don't know. That's why I was like,
Fear?
no.
No.
Sick. Fearful for your health.
Okay, we could do that.
Anxiety?
Anxiety. Anxiety be a good one.
Anxiety.
Because that does constrict the throat.
And your rank is a 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 10 or better.
How about a 16?
Would it change anything if I said no?
No, it wouldn't change my role.
Okay. Yeah, she gets a little bit of panicky look in her eyes as you say that, and just. But you're not sure if it's just from what you said or the fact that he just, said after I get done with her, Mm-hmm. And look, he's in time to play. Finally, his first round in combat.
Before you sit down, while you're facing the wall, XYZ.
Thank you.
There's nothing to see there anyway.
So, just to catch you up on speed real quick, Ryan, you and Bill stayed upstairs.
Took selfies.
To make sure that there was
no
one else up there, and you guys came down. You just get into combat as you did. 6 guards shoot energy weapons at you. 6 of the Belial robots, and they completely decimate your armor.
Ooh, nice.
But you're fine.
Yeah.
And this is your first round that you can attack. So,
Ryan,
perfect timing.
I brought my own thumper.
Nice.
Where's the other half?
Okay, so
It's severely weighted.
You mean the other heft?
The other half. Yeah.
so what do you do? It's your turn. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Chill.
Come on, man. What do you do?
Waiting
This
for
person
you.
knocked herself out. I just murdered that guy.
Yeah. So real quick,
Let me just.
this is dangerous.
Okay.
This is a guy with a gun and a trench coat. 2 guns and a trench coat. These are the Belial robots. Whirlwind is laying
In chains.
in chains.
Your chain?
See, there it is.
His
There's
chain.
the unconscious.
No, that's restrained.
What?
Yeah.
Isn't
head
unconscious
is at
a
a very
black one
odd
that's
angle
like
right
that?
Petrified.
We had
There's
him.
a lady in a cloak that's been yelling at people. Shard is on the ground.
Is she yelling at us too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shard's on the ground, cracked, literally. Preacher's standing back there. There's an unconscious lady in a leopard print dress at his feet, laying on angle. As you guys came down, Bill's like, "What happened to her?" And I think she's dead because she's not moving much, and her head's at a weird angle. Looks like she's hit the wall pretty hard. The wall's a little cracked where she impacted it.
And did it snap her neck?
I'm just saying.
Her head's
That's what
at a
you see.
weird angle,
And she's on
and
the ground.
you're unconscious.
So
The
What about
motherfucker.
this? Is that just
that is
hallway?
the hallway that
They're looking down.
that everyone is looking down. The only people that made it any farther than that is Shard and Mongoose. And for the people at home, Shard and Mongoose have made it about this far in.
So I'm right about here.
Shard's
Leopard print
unconscious
is the one
there.
is the one that's at the wall, unconscious.
Yep. Let
I
me
just gotta
just
say, I like that guy's dancing moves.
let me just get rid of her.
Tossing guns and whatnot.
Yeah, those are all the guards that are standing here.
Yeah.
So there's 3 of them here and 3 of them here. One's standing up like this. The middle ones are crouched, and then the front ones are completely down and hunkered down.
They're prone.
No,
So just to double
they're
check,
sitting on their
Hunkered down,
heels.
but okay.
They're sitting on their heels.
just to double check, who's this one?
That is.
That
Howler.
is Howler. That's this lady right here that's standing there screaming.
Right. Okay. And then Jack is blind.
Mhm.
And this is Shard, right?
Yeah.
Shard, not shark.
I said Shard.
You said shark.
Okay.
No,
Sure.
Quasi said shart earlier.
Yeah, but he's a bandit, so I won't correct him.
And you are
I literally said Shard.
you are the end of the round.
Okay. And then it's my turn, right?
It is your turn. Now that you're up to speed.
And I'm supposing then, since I got shot, I have line of sight on everyone, and everyone has line of sight.
Oh yeah, you also
You have line of sight of these 4.
Okay.
and
all of the guards. Yeah.
This guy right here shot you.
Yeah, that
Yes,
guy. No,
on everybody.
no. This guy did not shoot him.
Yeah, shot at him.
The guard
No?
shot you. The 6 robots shot you as you came around the corner. Bill shot that guy in the chest with the other one.
Okay. And I have any weapons ready right now, or not?
What would you
According to you,
Whatever
before
you
this.
had in your hand prior, or whatever you would have in your hand, is readied. Yes.
Hey Ryan, let me see your
You had a few rounds to get down here.
Last time he
4.
did an attack, it was with your shotgun, wasn't it, against the rain?
It was.
I
Yeah.
will have you a better next week.
What's that?
I'll have you another one
Oh, nice.
for next week.
4.
Nice. A little bit
You had
better.
4 combat rounds to figure out what the heck you're coming in here attacking with.
Right. All right.
Not that one.
Or in real person speak, 2 hours and 12 minutes to figure out what you're going to attack with.
All right.
Just because that's how long you weren't
It's
here.
from the 70s.
So I didn't take any damage from the.
No, but your suit is shredded.
Okay.
Your suit's
So
at
then
0 health.
I'm gonna stay back a little bit.
Okay.
I will get between Preacher and everyone else, so that Preacher doesn't take any damage, or at least
Okay.
doesn't get close to taking damage.
Oh, so far you've seen bullets fly past his head, like past his head,
Literally.
Oh, nice.
literally.
Yeah, standing in front of him. Maybe those bullets will pass by my head now too.
You just stand behind him.
No.
Now the angle's gonna alter.
And then I'm gonna level my shotgun over at Howler
Okay.
and fire whatever's in my shotgun. I think if I recall
Sandbags.
correctly.
You
Yeah,
put
the
it as beanbags
beanbags.
only.
Okay,
I was gonna say you
Beanbags.
specifically traded it out so you knew what was in there.
right. I
Beanbags.
knew what was
Yep.
in there this time.
Beanbags
So
and
it's, yeah, beanbags.
What is your
Shot at
weapons master or agility,
Weapons
whichever's
master,
higher?
I believe was 9. Let me double check real quick. Sorry, forgot to bring that out.
Thought it was like a 50.
9. It is a 9. So you need a 13 or better,
Damn it! Why is it so high?
because she's agile as.
Double
That's
tens.
it.
Oh, and you would also know that there's some sort of
Double
field
twos.
So we're at 24, and then
11.
35
So
total.
I think he hits her.
I think so.
And it
No,
was
you
double
missed.
twos, so you're fine, right?
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I don't have
because that
Berserk
was
Rage
a
anymore.
continuation of a.
Yeah, no, I got rid of Berserk Rage. Remember last time I was like, yeah, I feel like a rage coming, and then it's gone.
6 column
Don't?
modifiers.
Yes.
I remember it.
Okay, and instead of asking you while you're getting all figured out,
Yeah, you also saw Jack go unconscious, wake up, avoid being hit by Whirlwind while he was flying
Yeah.
literally above him.
No,
Nope,
he wasn't
nope.
here.
Oh,
he wasn't
Just
there yet.
walked in. Remember?
He literally
Last round.
just
Well,
walked in.
they were here, though.
No.
No, they just walked
came
in.
last round.
There we go.
Yeah.
We had 3 rounds of combat before they walked in. Remember?
By the way,
Because
hi
they were-
everyone. Didn't
Because
say hi.
they were totally inept
Sorry.
coming back behind us.
What you saw last round from Jack was I was on the ground and
No,
then I
no.
got
What you saw is
onto
you
his
came in, you
back.
saw Whirlwind spinning, and then you see Jack jump off of him where you didn't even know Jack was there and start swinging him
That's when they came
into this,
Wall
trying to hit the lady you just shot,
Okay.
and he hit like some sort of field
Okay.
like 3 times.
Interesting.
And each time that he hit the field, his body was like just ragdolling it.
His head's at a very odd angle.
No, it's not.
No?
Oddly enough, it's not at an odd angle.
God damn it,
but he
he's
was
still
ragdolling
alive.
around.
No,
No, he's dead.
So you shoot
because
at
it's got a chain wrapped around it
you.
in place.
You shoot at her. Bam! You see the beanbag fly and hit something, and you see it like go in a little bit,
Uh-huh.
and then just explode. The beanbag itself breaks and just sort of. So you can kind of see the edge of her field at this point.
Do I have an instant action now too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check my body just to make sure that there's no like live rounds to use on her.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you cursed or?
I am not. I don't have anything.
Okay. Yeah, you still have your live rounds.
Fantastic.
Yeah. They're in your pocket, and the pocket is the only thing that did not get shredded of your armor.
Yeah. The only thing.
He's running around in his undies.
The jacket pocket is just like it's intact. There's no armor to it, but hey, you know.
Plus, I figure I'd still wear the trench coat underneath all of the armor. All right, so I'm going to pull out that and
don't
start
move well.
prepping, taking out beanbag rounds and tossing in some live rounds.
Okay.
Just in case. Just make sure I can...
Just every now and then,
that.
a few live
Yeah, a
rounds.
few live rounds, just to see.
Just to pepper them in. Okay, new combat round. Thomas goes first.
Oh god, this is about to be
Thomas,
obsessive.
He's the guy with the two guns.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna get real messy now.
He shoots at Bill Sender. I mean, Shadow Fox.
Bill Sender.
You guys have me doing it.
Shadowfall.
Okay, so he needs a
So Ryan, look under the table.
8 or better to hit him.
Ooh, nice.
18. 3 columns.
And yeah, it's got some real heft to it.
I imagine.
Chat, I might
You
need
know-
your help coming up keeping track of attacks. How many
Fine.
I've done.
Oh, I saw.
No, here.
Oh, no, okay. Thanks.
Just as a heads up.
The text?
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys would see. So you see him go like BAM! And he's right in the center of Bill's chest. He goes, BAM! You see some blood come out. He's like, "Ow!
Oh, he actually hit
Blue!
me for once.
Blue, that hurt! That hurt, Blue!"
Oh, that goes as count.
Yeah, unfortunately, there goes his count. But that's okay.
He was at what, 10 now?
He
What?
would have been
Was he counting down from like 100?
20.
20.
Okay.
On his initiative, I'll check to see if he keeps his concentration enough to know where he left off.
At least he wasn't counting down from 100.
Dangerous glares at you some more.
It's just an EMP, we'd be fine.
She just.
Shard.
Lays there.
That's right.
He's at -1.
And the guards attack as she's glaring at you. Because that's what she does.
I want one of them to hit me, but not hard enough that it does any real damage, just so I can heal up.
Sandbag!
Well, if someone would
What's
heal
your
you up,
agility?
Agility is 9.
8 or better for them to shoot you.
Cool.
With lasers!
With lasers. They are firing their lasers.
Roll your deflect for me.
I have to roll it?
Yep.
Even though it's at rank 13?
We looked it up. Yeah.
So,
That's how it works. 2d10, add them together.
okay.
He looked it up.
So 7.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. You put your arm up before you shot, so you went like this to fire. Your arm is still up in case more lasers come at you. The lasers hit you all down the arm, same spot where they hit before. It deflects around you beautifully. You don't take any damage.
Asshole.
Question. Since I'm in front of Preacher, does he take any damage?
No, so it doesn't deflect around you like this. It
Right.
deflects like
Ryan.
that. So it's
Fuck you very much.
it's more or less creating like this
Wedge.
wedge around you.
A cone of
So,
silence.
you know, you have a
not the
very
animated
bad
one.
habit of trying to, like, deflect damage onto the rest of your party.
I'm trying to make it realistic. I'm
and,
just saying.
and
Really?
that
Really?
is
Do you think it's
John's
realistic
job.
when you're reflecting a light
I
with your
regard
hand?
that as a betrayal. And you know what? If
Just
you go
don't heal
down,
him.
Mongoose.
I'll just let you die.
Hey,
Cool.
Ryan.
It is your turn.
All right, are you ready for these
Hey.
34 attacks, guys?
34.
And I know you just do it because you find it amusing. So you're a
So we're gonna
sick fuck.
spend the first 2 of my 36 attacks to go into speed mode.
Okay. Okay. So now you're in speed mode. Your initiative increases by how much?
A 4,
You gotta
or
say.
however it works with
Hold on.
a rank of 4 in the enhanced speed.
So I have.
I believe, yeah.
It's just 1. My initiative only goes up by
I don't know
1.
what happened.
It only
I,
goes up by 1?
It's 1 per 3.
Okay, so now
I'm at like a 28.
I need a
Oh, God
a roll
damn
off.
2.
Okay, 4. They still go before you.
That's fine.
I'm just
Better that way?
just making sure.
It's
Okay.
better that way. There's now 6 jacks.
By the way. 6 jacks.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, crap.
That's not a regulation deck of cards.
So keep talking.
Yeah, so I do a stance that you guys have kind of seen me do before. Where I basically I start moving fast, but while I'm slower than you've seen me move before, it's apparently fast enough that it creates 5 other me's. So I'm gonna use my 4 personal attacks on Howler. First one's a 9, second one's a 10, third one's a 17,
Are you swinging whirlwind against
and then another 17. So 2 17s, and the other 2 I know for a fact probably miss.
Hey, Trevor.
Yeah, that's a lot of me's.
By the way I'm figuring that Jonah did that, he's just... And all
Yeah.
this combat's going on, he's like... Reloading.
No, if it's pump action, well, the automatic can pop out.
Okay. So you rolled a...
I rolled 2 17s and the others were real low.
Okay, so the 17s hit. Total rank of attack.
12 to hit. Strength of 6.
That's 4 attacks down.
Using strength and not martial artist to damage?
Well, don't I have to use the martial artist to hit? And then
Or your
a different
agility.
one to hit damage?
Or your agility. What's your agility?
My agility is a 9, martial artist is a 12.
Okay.
So I'm using that
So
to
it's your choice. You can either use your agility to hit and martial arts to damage, or your martial arts to hit and your strength to damage.
We'll do the 9 and 12.
Okay, so that's only 2 instead of 3 columns. Sorry, it's only 2. 1 column. Okay.
If she's still up, then one of the me's will go and also try.
Sorry, by the way. Just like with your feet. You can if you want to move it.
Okay, so you hit. It's like your hands like keep hitting that vibrational field around her. 2 of the hits hit solid enough to actually start damaging it.
Okay. And I don't remember. Are they able to change stances, or do they have to stay that stance?
They have to stay that stance.
Fantastic.
You can change stances, and they won't vanish.
Right.
Oh wait, no.
No, other way around.
No, other way around. They can change stances.
Cool. This boy right here, no, this wayfish one right here, he's gonna go key stance. So he's gonna burn 2 of his attacks. Now we have 4 more, and he's going to try to just go past the sound using magic to hit.
So that's 6 attacks
Double
down.
ones.
So he's gonna do the Hadouken.
Yeah.
Okay. Double ones.
Yep.
Okay.
Followed by a 9.
Actually, with the double ones, it's gonna pretty much negate the rest of his attacks.
Fine.
So he changes attack. High or low?
Hi.
Okay. He doesn't obliterate himself, but for whatever reason, it throws him off, and he's going to be unable to finish his attacks this round. But next round, he'll
Perfect.
get his attacks back.
This big boy is going to use 2 attacks, and he's going to go strength-based.
Okay.
Why do I do this to myself? 8, 11, 13, and 8 again.
Okay. All of them just basically glance off her field. One of them hits the field, but it doesn't seem to do any damage based on the noise that you can hear.
Yeah, this one's just going to go speedily to this guy, because I've heard him multiple times, and also he's next.
Okay.
14.
I'll stop counting right now.
He's gonna parry. He actually parries.
You know who
12.
he's going after?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
going after Tom. I can actually see him
Oh, okay.
right through here.
I also
Right through
said
here.
he was next.
Yeah. Okay.
Hoity-tory.
You said you got a 12 next? Okay. That will hit.
Okay.
Like
9.
time to die.
Miss.
9.
Miss. So the one that hits.
And then he has 2 more attacks because he didn't change forms. 12 again.
Okay.
And 14. Is he alive?
No, he blew up into a million pieces.
Yes, he is. So he got hit 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So as you're hitting, they're mostly body blows that it's hitting, and he's like, though he's being hit quite a bit, you can tell that he's weathering the damage well.
7,
He's got that D30
13,
armor I was reading about.
10, 16, 11, and 16.
Okay. However,
That was like 4 hits.
yeah, I know. Just keeping track.
Okay.
However, at the end of these 4, he is looking pretty worse for the wear. So at one point, the first hit, you guys would hear a cracking noise as obviously armor gave way. The other hits land very, very solidly, and he actually spits out some blood, but he's still standing.
There's not really room to get him over there.
Just
Alright,
put it on top of
another
him.
one on Howler. The last Jack is on Howler.
Okay.
Mr. Mihaf, please hurry up.
15. 11. 10. 7. 7.
Okay, and that one hit actually ruptures her field.
So do the 7s hit then?
No. no, it's still her agility to hit, but
okay.
that one that hit actually ruptures the field. So until her next turn, which is next, she has no field.
And then I can't dismiss them until the next round, correct?
Correct.
How would you want to?
Well, there's reasons. There
He's
are
paying for them.
A high price.
Okay.
there are reasons.
Next round, Howler.
So many
She's like,
attacks.
impressive, there's so many of you. You must be great with the ladies. As you hear the whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
Sweet
so
Top will
start?
actually
she
get
wasn't.
you nowhere.
She
this
wasn't
time.
anxious about her health.
Not about her field. First thing she does is put her field back up.
Oh, I was trying to get her concerned about her vocal
Yeah,
cords.
so on her attack,
Oh, okay.
but she's concerned. Therefore, she's concerned and anxious, and she's going to make sure she's got as much resistance as possible.
She's concerned that there's 4 people trying to punch their way to her.
And while she's concerned, she's going to try to do a different kind of attack. Oh, I forgot something was supposed to happen at the end of the last round. I'll make it happen at the end of this round.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is
like they got-
the tomb breached? Is there a sarcophagus there?
Yeah, it's in the picture.
Okay.
And the lid looks like it's firmly in place.
Oh, okay.
Like stone was slid back on top of stone.
Quite possibly.
We heard the sound of moving stone on stone and then metal on stone.
I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Weird shit.
Trevor, what is your
3.
agility at this time?
The agility itself is still a 9.
Okay, thank you.
And hand speed of 4.
9 or better. Oh, sorry, 6 or better. 3 or better.
My total, my
7 or better,
martial
4 or
artist
better.
is still a 12.
Yep, 4 or better. And I'm only going to roll once, and it's going to hit all of you.
Even the 2 over here.
No, just all of you around her.
Oh, shit. I know what this is.
15.
4 or better, you say?
2. Total physical. include your protected senses.
22.
Okay, all of you take 2 health. Would have been more, but somebody made her a little hesitant.
Does it go to the helmet?
No. It goes through the helmet to you.
Cool.
All of you take 2 health as she basically just crouches down a little bit and just screams as loud as she can. And it's just that concentrated area.
It's that little girl scream.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
God.
yells, "Leave me alone!"
Oh, God. This is bad.
Oh, there goes our...
That's a lot of math that I just did.
Okay, that was Howler's turn. Shadow Fox,
I'm supposing if they take damage, you take more damage.
when he cancels them.
It's okay, we're
and
just
your,
sitting at 6
and
extra damage.
Your hearing, not functional until you heal.
Maybe keep him up.
You're a little deafened at
I
this
did
point.
heal that last time that she attacked me.
Yeah, I know. But you're not in that stance right now.
Nope.
So go ahead and hang this on you, too.
Devin?
Oh,
Yeah.
this is real bad. You do not. This is super bad.
Shadow Fox, to see if he remembered where he left off on counting when he got shot. 6 plus 9. Yes, he did.
Yes.
So he was down, first round he did first 4.
You said he was down to 10.
So, okay, it was down to 10. No, I didn't. I did not. He can't go through
Trevor said he was done.
5.
No, I didn't.
Someone said he was done.
He was-
said he was
He said 10.
He went through 5, so he was down to 15. He's now down to 10 this round. And he shoots the guy that you have been beating up with the other one.
So this will be shot number 4 from that gun. And there goes his head.
18 plus 16. Or sorry, 16 plus 16.
32.
32.
32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 columns.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no. 6 columns.
He's probably still alive. This guy is the big bad.
Is he?
Yeah, that's why he can't hit any of us.
He's
And he
purpose-
has shitty one-liners.
He's purposefully missing them.
No.
You guys see Bill, he's still counting. He's like, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Bang! Right into his chest. And he hits the back of the wall, blood coming out of his mouth, and he slides down.
Well, I don't see anything.
Good job, Bill.
Put this on him, just so we know. Just because we can. Actually, I take that back. He slams into a mongoose. No, the mongoose moves out of the way. I rolled a 3 to hit you with the body.
I rolled a 10 to parry while deaf. Oh no, those ones aren't deaf.
Those ones aren't
are
deaf.
fine.
Those ones are fine. Just all of you over there are deaf.
Oh man, I feel so bad for this chick.
Good job, Bill.
I'm in a rage.
Preacher.
Please.
Sure. Shot. Get up.
Wait a minute.
God wants you to get up.
Deaf? But they're not.
That's a 3.
Nothing.
He doesn't get up.
No healing yet. He still needed that 10 or better. Yeah, sure, it's still down.
Am I able to hear from their perspective?
No. Remember we talked about that. You can't hear or know from their perspective.
Thank
They
you.
do their own thing. Ish. Anyway,
I didn't remember.
Sandbag.
I am going to now run up. Well, I'm guessing the shotgun's fully loaded at this point.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. So I'm going to go run up to Howler,
Okay.
get in close proximity, very close proximity.
Okay.
Maybe a couple of inches or so.
It's going to be hard. She's pretty well surrounded. You can move that.
I mean, there's only 4 of us attacking her,
Overhang.
and hexes are 6.
I know.
Out of the way! I scream to your mimics.
Who are deaf.
Doesn't seem to hear you as you yell.
I'm gonna go push this one out of the way at least.
Okay, roll to push him out of the way.
11.
Okay, so your instant action is sort of guiding him out of the way.
And weapons master, I guess, melee, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, he's not actually attacking me.
Yeah,
so
no,
Yeah,
just push.
yeah, so he's moving you.
it would have been a really nice roll, though. Just saying.
Yeah.
And then, do I still get an action?
Yes, you do.
To attack. Alright. So then I'll get right up next to Howler.
No shit. Wow.
7 to shoot my shot.
He gets right up. As you put it forward, you pull the trigger, you feel the barrel of the gun hit a field.
Okay.
BAM! And nothing happens. Smoke. It's
Damn.
it's not jammed.
Right.
But when you point it down again, the beanbag falls out.
So do I get a sense as to how close this field is to her?
Yeah, it's about arm's length away from her.
Gotcha. Did I get another instant action?
No. You did your movement, you did your instinct, you did your shot. End of the round.
This is gonna suck, isn't it?
That depends on what's about to happen.
There's an explosion
I hear none of it.
I hear all.
from Whirlwind's armor.
Oh, the potato!
It's coming out into play.
The armor explodes.
Oh my god, is every time he dies it explodes? Is that how this works?
Something like that, yeah.
We did kill him last time.
So how did he come back?
It's a long and sordid story.
He's a robot.
So, yeah, he explodes. So I need to know everyone's agility within a huge area.
Well, mine's 10, but I'm prone and unconscious.
About that size area.
Oh, shit.
Just to double check, he's the red guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like all of you guys.
It's no.
I'm out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're out of it. I meant all
And-
of you guys.
Yeah.
No.
me as well, yeah.
It's one of me stays out.
Okay, one of you stays out. Yay.
Yeah, this one is fine
Oh yeah, and it's gonna gain some benefit from
unless
her
it has
field.
extra.
And I did push your other one, I guess, to the right, and then I'd be...
No,
I mean-
to your right, that'd be pushing him towards the
Yeah.
explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The minis are there, but basically I'm here. This one's here.
Yeah, you're standing right over Whirlwind, essentially, is where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage to the Grundle.
Yeah. Okay, so
Mind moving your smoke.
agility Trevor 9, right?
Yes, martial arts on 12.
Okay.
Agility 10, but I'm prone.
Yeah. So
Very much so.
13 or better to hit each of you, Trevor.
Whew. There's only four.
Gonna start
3
with
to
you.
4 of those he has to make.
I'm gonna start with you proper, and then go to your doubles. 24.
I think that misses.
Only 2 columns though. Total physical, Trevor.
12.
Ouch.
That's 5 health.
Oh, it goes down.
Does
Okay.
that look fine?
The next you.
Disappears.
Well, hold on. Not before the damage is taken. Doesn't take any. The next you. Doesn't take any.
Last one.
That's 2 copies in me. The other one would be.
Yeah,
I think,
next
just
is-
out of the range.
Jonah. Agility.
9.
10 or better.
As well as absorption,
10.
too, in case that comes into play.
Total physical.
Total physical is 10.
You absorb 2.
Okay.
Shard is 0, so I need a 4 or better for him. 5.
Oh, that's not bad.
Total physical. 11.
Physical, 11.
You take 2 more health.
That's not bad at all.
And Howler.
3.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
13 or better to hit
Had a
her.
potential blood.
And it doesn't affect her. Okay.
Just curious, how does that look on camera?
It looks interesting. Hey, chat, let us know what you think of that on camera. But yeah.
That's not bad.
Okay, so a big explosion goes off. Whirlwind's body is gone. And
Hi.
Mongoose collapses under the weight of the explosion.
I'm pretty sure I go up
Yeah.
and then I fall down.
Yeah. Boom. Actually, you get blown backwards,
Into a wall.
diagonally up into the ceiling, and then land straight down.
And I
There you go.
ragdoll against the tomb.
No, you just stay right where you are.
Do I get blown back at all?
No. No, you absorbed the damage.
I figured that was but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. And Howler doesn't seem to get affected. There's a ripple across her field, but nothing seems to do any damage to her. And that was that round. Start with
Do the shadow
yes,
mongooses around?
all of them.
Pop.
Oh, so there's.
I
two
believe all
more
of them
that
pop
go
if
away.
you go out, right?
It doesn't say anything about that.
Well, you and I mentioned that you had to hold the stance. So if you're not holding the stance,
All shadow puppets pop.
I mean, I am unconscious, so
yeah,
it does make sense that they would disappear.
and their damage transferences to you.
Only the highest.
Oh, good.
So the question is, are you obliterated right now?
No, fortunately, I'm not taking an extra 6 points of damage. I am, however, taking an extra 2, which was the highest that any of them had taken.
Yep.
Oh!
Mongoose ain't feeling so good. Okay, so he is done. Dangerous glares at you some more.
Just glare.
Blow her a kiss.
And the
I've been doing that.
6 Belial guards have 4 targets.
3.
1.
4.
Oh, I was picking a number.
Oh, right. So the target number I need a target for a number from Preacher,
1. Like a.
number from Sandbag,
2,
a number for Shadow Fox,
3.
That son of a
No,
bitch, he
no.
stole my number.
No,
four.
Trevor called tree.
Well, Trevor's,
Yeah, Trevor's not in.
yeah, it's
Oh.
just the.
Oh,
in
oh,
these
right.
things.
Hey, they're not trying to kill, they're just trying to shoot.
Yeah,
I guess
Sandbag
I'll-
gets attacked again.
they just love shooting me.
That light didn't work. Hit him again. Brighter light this
Roll your
time.
deflect.
No, don't worry about rolling your deflect.
Miss.
Well, I rolled an 11 anyways, just in case.
So did you roll a double 1?
He shoots me with a Belial guard in the head and
Do
kills me.
you kill her?
Do they,
Who's
do they
on
blow
the
up?
way to
No, they have a dependability number of 2.
Oh.
So I've got to figure out what's going to happen.
I don't even know what that means.
It means
So-
the guns explode.
Oh,
so they do blow up.
the robots themselves have a dependability number of 2.
Oh.
So they do blow up.
It's not the guns, it's the thems.
Yeah, they so probably blow up. Kaboom, kaboom.
The good news is I am out of danger.
1.
You
bad
might
news
use
is I am
sound
not.
At anymore.
Yeah, well, she's only going to be hit by 1 of them.
You mean you are out of dangerous?
No, I'm out of danger.
No, Dangerous is still just fine.
Right.
Okay, she's actually just fine. So you would see them point. You guys would see them point at him. You hear, and they all explode.
I think I did that, guys.
Not quite.
It's like magic.
I think I
She
got a new
goes-
power.
She goes, "Damn it! They were supposed to be targeting him. You keep getting in the way."
That's what I do. But as I said, I think I blew them up just now.
And I respond with,
Yep. Okay, that
I quit
was
back.
Mongoose, Howler's turn. Howler goes, "Well, I guess there's nothing for it. We've got to get out of here." Looks at you and screams.
Bring it, honey.
Agility?
9.
Oh no, she's screaming at the
Seven or
guy
better.
who's deaf.
right?
Partially deaf. Come on, man.
He's got a cauliflower ear.
Total physical.
Total physical is 10.
You get a
Plus 10 to
plus
protected
1 rank for defense, or plus 2 rank for defense because you are
Fury.
no
Deaf.
deaf,
Oh, that's it.
partially deaf.
He gets a plus.
Oh, and you have protected senses in your helmet,
Yes, I believe so.
so add that to your rank as well.
Hey, John.
It says the rank of it on the equipment.
Yeah, protected sense is 10.
So 20.
And
Plus
do you-
2 for
Does he
being deaf.
deflect also?
He doesn't need to worry about it. You get hit by this this cone of sound from her. It actually feels more like a ball of sound as she yells you. Instead of a nonstop cone, it's just like a spurt.
Right.
And as it hits you, your suit your helmet compensates for it and cancels it out. So between that and your own deafness, you hear nothing and you take no damage.
We can't kill this guy.
Threw a water balloon at you.
I guess you
sound
didn't realize that I was deaf.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, folks, he really is that stupid.
Okay, good. She doesn't wig out.
She doesn't wig out because of that.
Yeah. I have to take the restrictions into
I
account.
guess. Yeah.
You know, certain phobias.
She's
And hatreds.
afraid of deaf people, but she yells.
No. She hates people that are deaf.
Ah, so then she would only target me. Maybe.
And she has a phobia against people she can't affect.
But she loves me.
So she's afraid of people she can't yell at and hates them.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much. But she's okay. She made her rules. She's not going to run away in fear. But with the... Yeah, no, I took that into account. She rolled a 16 and a 20 for her 2 checks. So she's fine.
Does she respond, though? To
No, she just looks at you and glares.
Blow her a kiss.
Shadow Fox, he's down to 5. He's running out of targets. Who do you guys think he's going to shoot? Elder or Dangerous?
Dangerous.
Okay.
We're all focusing on her.
He aims at Dangerous. And who wants to roll for him?
I will.
Screw me rolling. I killed a guy with him.
12.
Okay. And he misses.
Yeah, I think I've rolled enough for the night.
You're right.
I don't think you should roll for her for him anyway.
Preacher.
Don't eat anything tonight.
Mongoose.
Oh, by the way, those when they exploded, there is massive damage to that sarcophagus. I'm just saying.
So what's coming out of it?
Yeah.
And which looks bad, worse off, Mongoose or Shard?
It's a great question. What are you at on health-wise?
Me?
Yes.
I think my negatives are lower than his, but he's taken more damage.
No, what are you at health-wise?
-5.
Okay, I need you to roll a perception roll.
9.
Apparently he's at -3, so we're pretty much equal as far as that goes.
It's hard to tell, but Mongoose looks a little bit worse for wear, because there was less of him to begin with.
Right.
There was the stabbings, the being shot.
Mongoose, stop playing around. God still has a plan for you.
Okay, now hold on before you roll. How much total damage have you taken?
11.
11. Okay, you need a 10 or better.
That's a 9.
High or low?
Ha. Lucky.
Yes, you are. I rolled a 9. Okay, Trevor, you get 2 health back.
So you're now even with me.
You see the blood stop oozing as the wounds slowly start closing.
Gross.
It wasn't oozing so much as
No.
profuse.
I
Stop
yell at
flowing.
the unconscious people, and I was like, this would be a lot easier if you guys went to confession.
Sandbag.
You're weighted down by by the sin that you guys are carrying in your heart.
I didn't realize Protestant preachers cared about confession.
At this point, everything helps.
All right, so I'm going to bring up the shotgun as close as I can to her body.
Okay, so that's,
like arm's
that's
length.
arm's length away. Yeah,
Make sure you have a live round and they're not a beanbag.
He doesn't know.
he doesn't know.
I know.
Doesn't know.
He randomized it.
All right.
D4 came up with 2.
Perfect, thank you.
All right. So, ready for my guns?
Oh, God.
5.
Same thing. You bang, and it just there wasn't enough trapped gas to make it fire correctly because the field was too close as you put it against the field.
I'm just gonna reach out like, ah! Can I do like a punch as an action kind of thing?
You can smack it, but it's not going to do any damage. You're not going to roll for it. It's just like, boom, damn it!
I'll just smack it.
He does that, breaks his
You
finger.
have to pay XP for that extra time.
What's that?
You have to pay XP for that extra time.
no.
Top of the round.
Yeah, imagine how much I had to spend to get 6 per round.
Actually,
And
I
then
spend
make
XP?
duplicates to do it.
Not right
Yeah,
now.
not in middle of combat, but yeah. Okay.
Not to gain an attack, but you can spend it to make your attacks more successful.
right. But no.
Dangerous' turn.
Oh, and my effective total physical is now a 6.
Okay. We'll have to finish this next time, preacher.
Darling, I look forward to the time when you repent your wicked ways.
She
In bed.
tosses down her cell phone, and you see it reconfigure itself into a portal. And she just steps into it, and it closes behind her.
You just ruined your own cell phone.
Cell phone's still there?
Nope. Not that you see anything.
Yeah, why are you asking?
Shard, the guards, Mongoose, Howler's turn. What? No, you don't just get to leave me. And she pushes a button, and she's gone. Push the button on her belt.
I guess I'll wake these fools up.
Okay, and actually, we're going to leave it there for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate that.
John, your dice.
Right afterwards. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you to our wonderful sponsors. Thank you, Endearing Films. Thank you,
Gothmom.
Gothmom. Thank you, Four Eyes Ales. Hairball Dragon Gem, thank you so much for being you guys and helping out so much.
4 Eyes Ale?
Appreciate that. Four Eyes Ales, I said right after
Yeah.
Gothmom.
I know. Like for the...
Definitely watch our stream on Thursday. Is Fortune Favors the Board at 8:30ish p.m. Tomorrow is Council of 10 at 5. We'd love to see you there, as well as, of course, tune back in here. Follow us on all of our social medias, and we will see you on Monday.
Bye!